Near the gate. Off of the spring meet at Laurel Park, and here comes Rudy, first to respond out of the starting gate. Pat of work, long shot of the outside, and Sweet Asta at the inside too. So Sweet Asta's now up to a narrow lead, not telling him between horses, and Pat of work on the outside, three in a line. Here comes Rudy, broke sharp, but back and forth, and it's another two to Ehegama, and five more to I Want More. 5 ace left, and it's Sweet Asta pressed along by Not Telling. Sweet Asta the neck in front from Not Telling. Pat of work is in third, and here comes Rudy on the inside fourth, just 2.5 off the lead. And next is Gama and another 6 back. And last in the back of the pack, still about 10 to 11 to close in, is I Want More. Into the far turn run, and it's Not Telling now just in front from Sweet Asta. Not Telling winning the battle from Sweet Asta. Another 2.5. Here comes Rudy. Pat of work. Gama's on the inside. I Want More. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. Not Telling is the leader by a couple of lengths. Sweet Asta off the inside now. Sweet Asta the outside about the 3 path. Try to come back for a little more, but Not Telling is that leader and kicks away. Sweet Asta is willing toward the center of the track. Out in the middle is Gama picking up third, and here comes Rudy is fourth. They're inside the last furlong, and it's Not Telling from Sweet Asta. Not Telling by 3 from Sweet Asta, and Not Telling will do it with Alcibiades Cortez to win from Sweet Asta. Gama was third. Here comes Rudy, and I Want More. Minute 19.16. Running time one in. And they're off. Cairo Queen stumbled at the start. Is to the back of the pack, racing about third last position early. Looking for Candy, and Sevilla Sangria bounced away second spot. Cairo Queen has recovered to move third of the far outside. Olive's Bumpa is next. Alongside of that one is Win, then Grin, and Congress Hall about 3 deep. And back to You Know What It Is, and Perfect Exchange is last of them all. Some 17 off that pace up ahead. It's a good pace too, as Looking for Candy goes roaring along with a 6-length advantage from Sevilla Sangria, Win, then Grin, and Cairo Queen is in fourth. You Know What It Is fifth, and the inside is Olive's Bumpa, and Congress Hall, the 2-pather to the far turn run, and Perfect Exchange. Round that turn, Looking for Candy with a 4-length advantage, still at a quick pace out there from Sevilla Sangria and Win Then Grin. You Know What It Is in fourth. The outside is Congress Hall, followed by Olive's Bumpa. Cairo Queen has dropped to the back of the pack now, and Perfect Exchange has trailed throughout. Top of the stretch now, Looking for Candy, weary on the front end, but just holding on to the lead from Sevilla Sangria to the center of the track. And then the far outside is You Know What It Is. The inside there is next Olive's Bumpa, and far outside is Congress Hall, as now Sevilla Sangria has taken over the lead. And You Know What It Is charging on the outside. You Know What It Is on the outside. Down to the inside, Olive's Bumpa coming late. Olive's Bumpa inside to win from Sevilla Sangria, and You Know What It Is, and Congress Hall, and Looking for Candy. And they're off. Charging Line and Haynes Fever and Dashing Lou, the inside three away together as they move into the turn. Here's Southside Warrior settling in fourth position and whirling, curling down to the rail. And followed by Do That Dance, and King Morrow is last now. King Morrow trailing some 8 or 9 off the speed of Haynes Fever. Haynes Fever leads about a length 7/8 out from Dashing Lou second, gap of a length and a half. And Southside Warrior Charging Line on the inside of Southside Warrior. Whirling, curling is in fifth position. And it's King Morrow racing on the outside, and Do That Dance trailing about 8 off the pace up ahead. Controlled lead for Haynes Fever. Haynes Fever 5.5 furlongs out, leads Dashing Lou second. And Southside Warrior now clearly in the third, and Charging Lion is in fourth. King Morrow is now in fifth, and Whirling Curlin and Do That Dance heading into the far turn. 8 or 9 lengths will cover front to back. It's Haynes Fever in front from Dashing Lou. Haynes Fever length and a half from Dashing Lou. And Southside Warrior's third to the outside. A Charging Line right there in the second flight as well. King Morrow is next at about 5 to make up as they round that turn and 3 furlongs from home. And Do That Dance and Whirling Curlin on the inside. Less than 3/8 to go now, midway on that final turn. Haynes Fever, Dashing Lou to try to test the issue on the outside. And Charging Lion gets a rail run now. Charging Lion sneaking through down to the inside to make 3 in a line as they turn in. Whirling Curlin angles off the rail to the far outside into the stretch. 3/60 of a mile left to go. Haynes Fever and Charging Lion gets an inside kick. Charging Lion and Haynes Fever head to head for the final furlong. And Dashing Lou is third. A determined Haynes Fever. Charging Lion on the inside. Charging Lion to win it by a head from Haynes Fever. And Dashing Lou was third. Then it was Whirling Curlin and King Morrow. Clark, second finish line. And they're off. Caleb Dixie and Martini Lane. Good breaks of the gate, and Aladdin Sane is up there too. Here's Shaka Style settling back in fourth position, and Big Rinny up on the inside within 3 or 4 lengths of the early speed. Mo American back of the pack there with Stand My Ground. Leader is Martini Lane at a control clip. Martini Lane taking in hand to slow it down 3/4 of a length in front from Caleb Dixie. Big Rinny and Aladdin Sane on the outside. Shaka Style travels in fifth position for the backstretch run, and a gap of about 8 more lengths, and Mo American trailing the field back there with Stand My Ground. Heading into the far turn run, and it's still Martini Lane. Martini Lane with a pretty easy go. 3/4 in front from Taylor Dixie, then Big Rinny. Outside is Aladdin Sane. Shaka Style is in fifth position now, has 6 lengths to make up far turn run, and they're followed by Stand My Ground, and Mo American is trailing. About 3 furlongs left to go. Second wire finish. Martini Lane nursed along so far. Kicks away. Opens up now. 2.5 on Aladdin Sane on the outside. Inside run for Big Rinny. Tail of Dixie under pressure to stay on. And they're followed by Shaka Style. Down to the inside is Stand My Ground. Stand My Ground is at the rail. And Mo American. Furlong and a half left to go. And it is Martini Lane with a 2-length lead. Big Rinny is charging hard. And Aladdin Sane is third of the outside. Here's Big Rinny to take the lead away from Martini Lane with a 16th left to run. And then Aladdin Sane in third and Shaka Style fourth. Big Rinny and Rosado rolling home in a photo second, close with Aladdin Sane in the photo. And they're off. Mystic Times, Blue Danube with early speed to Pascal Chant to the inside. There is Bourbon Street is moving forward to Bourbon Street up on the inside to take the lead. Bourbon Street is the leader down the backstretch run now. From in between horses is Big Hambone fired up with speed 2 and Blue Danube on the outside and a 3-way go on the pace. Mystic Times is back in 4th position heading into the far turn. Pascal Chant is in 5th. So the 2.5 it is Jeezum Jim and a break to Day Strike and start with Yes. Keeping the peace, racing back of the pack with Proud Enough and Indian Ghost, and Martin is on the inside, trying to improve from the back of the inside, but still about 20 lengths off that lead up ahead. Held by Bourbon Street on the inside and kept company by the driving Blue Danube on the outside. Mystic Times and Pascal Chant, Big Hambone lurking in between horses. Then it's back to start with Yes, then Day Strike, wide open affair for long left to go. Bourbon Street is in front. Mystic Times on the inside. Jeezum Jim now moving forward far outside. Martin from dead last. Martin from the back of the pack rolls by them all the last 16th of mile in a 3-way photo for second here. Jeezum Jim along with start with Yes. Then it was Mystic Times. Four in a photo. Minute 10:35. And they're off. Shotsky is Silent Malice. Gentleman Joe with the fire outside is showing early speed as they push into the turn, as well as youngest of five involved too. So youngest of five there on the outside of Shotsky with Silent Malice down to the rail right there. 3 Album at a good pace early, and Gentleman Joe. Here's Dinar racing a close fifth on the inside. The Yellow Silks, it's another 5 lengths back, and Mischief Afoot is next. They're followed by VIP Ticket, and well back is Awesome DJ. Plenty to do now with 6 furlongs left to go. But a contested pace indeed. Silent Malice is the leader. Gentleman Joe on the far outside. In between them is Shotsky and youngest of five. 4 of them in a line at a good clip still. And Dinar right off the quartet. Another 5 lengths back. And it's Mischief Afoot is followed by VIP Ticket. Another 8 lengths or so back to Awesome DJ trailing the field. Shotsky's trying to survive between horses in that duel. And Shotsky indeed does get away just a bit. Shotsky there as they round that far turn run. Trying to hold on to the lead. On the outside is Gentleman Joe, and youngest of five in between horses. Now youngest of five pressing on. Here comes Mischief Afoot. Mischief Afoot suddenly coming alive on the far outside. Going to circle them on the far outside. Mischief Afoot sweeping up on the far outside with a 1/4 mile left to go. Mischief Afoot with a turn of foot of the far outside. Also VIP Ticket coming alive, and VIP Ticket and Mischief Afoot come to the final furlong and a half together. Dinar is right there too. 3 chances of furlong left to go. Mischief Afoot, the outside VIP Ticket, and Dinar driving hard down to the inside. Mischief Afoot shifting just a little bit to VIP Ticket. The inside Dinar still battles. Here's Mischief Afoot to win it. Dinar was second. VIP Ticket was third. Awesome DJ and Silent Malice. 2 at a photo, minute 41:86, the running time. Ready, race 7, Bellator is in. And they're off. Osler's Touch in Tricky Spirits, and on the outside is No Chance Given, and that second light of the inside is Cause to Dream, along with No Down Days and Shebang there, settling about 4 off the pace. As Built follows that, and Bellatora racing the far outside about the 4 path, and Celestial Diva is next as they head over the far turn. Frame That Dame, a bit tough to handle back there. Second last position, and trailing the field is Proper Storm. Mosler's Touch makes the pace out there 3/4 of a length from No Chance Given, who is eager on the scene from second, and As Built on the outside moving in 3rd position, and Cause to Dream and Tricky Spirits is in 5th. No Down Day, Celestial Diva on the move in between horses, trying to move up a bit, about 6 off the pace, and they're followed on the outside by Shebang. And then down to the inside is Proper Storm. Now Proper Storm's going to angle to the far outside for the stretch drive. They make the turn for home, and it's Mosler's Touch with No Chance Given trying to get by to the outside. Mosler's Touch, No Chance Given, Cause to Dream finds daylight between horses, and Cause to Dream in the final furlong takes off from them now. Cause to Dream, the far outside. Proper Storm's coming with a nice run to try to move into second, but here's Cause to Dream. Cause to Dream, Tricky Spirits, then Proper Storm, followed by No Chance Given and Celestial Diva. Minute 10:97 the time. And they're off. Laurel first away. Bethabra Sharp started. Double Fireball is moving forward with early speed. Here's Awesome Pal and Sarah's Treasure. They're up on the inside now within 2 lengths of that pace. Bethabra settles back. And the outside is Ski Bunny, Queen of Tomorrow. The favorite's only about 3 off the lead. And that's another 2.5 back. And Remain Anonymous has dropped over to the inside to save ground with 5 furlongs left to go. 7 or 8 lengths will cover them. And Double Fireball leading from Laramar about a length. Awesome Pal and Sarah's Treasure. Ski Bunny is racing on the outside. 3 deep past the half-mile pole. Queen of Tomorrow biding time back in the pack now with Bethabra, and trailing the field is Remain Anonymous. Into the far turn run, and Double Fireball is about a length and a half lead on Laramar. Ski Bunny on the outside and Bethabra. Now Queen of Tomorrow getting underway from between horses. Just in behind is Queen of Tomorrow. Got some run. Just 3 lengths from the lead. And Awesome Pal on the inside. Back to Sarah's Treasure and Remain Anonymous. Top of the stretch, Double Fireball from Laramar. Ski Bunny on the far outside. Now Queen of Tomorrow is at the center of the track now, and Queen of Tomorrow let loose the daylight out of the middle. Queen of Tomorrow is coming now. Here's Queen of Tomorrow at Laramar. Queen of Tomorrow, Laramar. Ski Bunny is in third. Here's Queen of Tomorrow, Claudio Triple. Angel Cruz on Queen of Tomorrow to win it. Second was Laramar. Then it was Ski Bunny, followed by Remain Anonymous and Awesome Pal. Get her off. Shakaboom, insightful, guns blazing with some early speed in between a pair, and Glory March on the rail, and My Way or Else right alongside of Glory March racing about mid-pack. Marvelous, and Keep Your Skates On trailing the field. Shakaboom sets the pace at the rail, leads at about a length from Insightful, the favorite in second. Guns blazing right there at tugging third, and Glory March inside in fourth. My Way or Else is racing in fifth. Next is Marvelous, and trailing the field is Keep Your Skates On, about 4 deep around the far turn. Insightful challenging Shakaboom right now, and there's Shakaboom and Insightful hooking up nose to nose. In the meantime, Guns Blazing is settled in third position with about 5/16 left to go. My Way or Else got to pick it up, and so on the outside to Keep Your Skates On too. And Marvelous to the back of the pack with Glory March. They turn in. Insightful's grabbed the lead out right now from Shakaboom, leads a half length, and Guns Blazing to the middle is in third. Set down with the final furlong is Insightful and Sheldon Russell, and they're powering away now under a drive, opening up 3 are Shakaboom and Guns Blazing, and then My Way or Else. Here's Insightful, 4-5 winner. Insightful from Shakaboom and My Way or Else, followed by Guns Blazing and Marvelous. 7-3 at a photo, minute 10.40. 4-5 in